everybody.
Bonjour.
Welcome here to the Whisky Heathens World Headquarters in Fort McMurray, Alberta, and it's 5 o'clock.
You sure we're not in the 6?
No, we're not. This bottle came from the 6, though.
Whiskey in the 6. Whiskey from the 6. Whiskey from Vaughan. Our good friends, the generous, awesome people at Last Straw, who I believe just the other night won a ton of awards at the Canadian Spirit Awards. So congratulations to them.
And congratulations, Rob, for Whiskey in the 6.
Oh, you picked a good distillery to put your name on, bud.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty interesting. And we are highly jealous. Highly jealous, but we're super excited to give it a little tasty poo. I got some notes here off to the side as well.
Well, I'll tell you what I can learn from this.
Very few information packets came with this.
No. It's Last Straw Distillery, Signature Series, Whiskey in the 6 whiskey, cask 1, age 3 years, may contain sediment, non-chill filtered, no color added.
May contain sediment. I like that.
Proudly handcrafted.
I like that.
Yeah. Fine spirits are best enjoyed with friends. That's why we started Last Straw, and that's why we hope you'll visit us online, laststrawdistillery.com, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
There it is.
Bam.
Something else on the front. Cask 1, age 3, 56%.
I did not mention the ABV. I thought that'd kind of just speak for itself real quick when we jump into it, but yeah, 56.
This came out of the barrel at 72%, and I spoke with Rob. He gave me some information about it, and I think he tasted it 3 times before he decided 56 was the one, and that's where he wanted it to be. So I'm actually pretty excited to see how this turned out.
Yeah.
I wasted a bunch all over the floor, and you can smell it. It's coming up from everywhere.
It's enveloping the entire area. Enveloping.
Yeah, and
eloping.
We are basking in the ambience.
I think I can feel it. It's soaking into my socks right now.
Something's happening.
Yeah.
The dog is over here pretty interested too.
Yeah,
and
I don't blame her.
Yeah.
Cool.
It smells very interesting over here right now. But maybe Ty can nose it for a bit, and I'll tell you just a little bit about the notes that I have over here.
That's rare.
Yeah, very rare. But, I shoot Rob a text, and I said, what can you tell me about this? And he basically said, can I call you? I was like, of course.
He was pooping at the time, and the toilet is the perfect time for conference calls.
Mm-hmm. So here we are. Rob said he wanted 70% corn, he wanted 20% wheat, and 10% barley. But that's not what this is. This is actually 70% corn, 20% rye, and 10% barley.
No wheat then.
No wheat in this. It's basically a bourbon style mash. They mashed and then they distilled and they put it in a wild turkey barrel.
Oh?
Yeah, Rob was given a couple different choices there, and he picked the wild turkey barrel. And it's recharred level 4, so like an alligator type of char. Yeah, so that's cool. I would expect a lot of flavor coming from this, and because it's mostly a young corn, I would expect those flavors to hit you right in the face immediately.
You smell corn. It's,
Shall we?
Yeah.
Now, see, to me, the rye is just shining through immediately, and it's that kind of touch of dill that you get in there. But it's definitely mellowed by the barley. The barley kind of smooths things out towards the end, so it's very abrupt at the beginning with vinyls and things like that. It's like walking into a paint store.
It's got that waxiness that I like too.
Yeah, 100% that waxiness.
Crayon.
100%. I couldn't agree more. It's very interesting. It's got a little bit of a sweeter spice on the nose, like a bakery type of spice, but a sweet one.
Yeah.
Similar almost to like a cinnamon bark. It's not quite that sweet cinnamon, but just before that, maybe a little bit of woodsy, barky sweetness.
And a touch of clove. But
clove, yeah, I could see some.
I mean, that could be. I had a beer with clove in it today. So
Well,
it
it's
might be
that
on my
bakery
mind.
spice type of thing.
Yeah, the nutmeg
Yeah.
clove type thing. I like it. I like the smell. It's nice.
Let's give it a tasty poo.
Let's do it.
Now that 56% hits hot and heavy immediately.
Yeah, I was going to say it comes in really hot.
Yeah, very, very hot. Luckily, we have our water and our demi-tasse.
Demetus.
And I'm going to bring this down quite a bit. I'm going to add 1, 2.
I went 3.
Yeah, I think I may also... I think I may go 3. Well, let's try 2, see what happens. So again, folks, we have a fairly healthy pour. And with a healthy pour like this, 56%, I'm not going to put a drop of water in there.
Won't do anything.
Just grow up.
Oh,
Just grow up. Throw a sploosh in. Don't be
That
shy.
Wax forward for sure. Do you ever have... Your grandma ever have like a plate of that fake fruit, but just for fun, you know, you'd occasionally be like, oh, look, grandma, and you're biting into it. It was that wax fruit bullshit.
Yeah, and there's also, to me, again, the dill. Like, dill is shining through here. The rye is kind of shining through everything for me.
It's weird. I get the dill, but I get corn. I get waxy, sweet corn.
I'm going to give it a taste. I'm probably going to add some more water. Okay.
It's like a warm blanket on the tongue.
Yeah, I'm definitely adding...
3's
cool.
pretty good. Is that your 3rd there?
That's 3rd, yeah.
Yeah. I like it at this. I see more of the dill rye you're talking about now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's water down a bit.
So, I don't recommend adding water to this at all. It loses a little too much with water. To me, it's brought the more astringent style of the young corn forward. And without the water, it's got the bakery spice and the rye notes up front, and it smooths out with that barley. But it's very, very hot. So I recommend
It is
just
hot.
small sips. But water, maybe 1 demi-tasse, 1 little teaspoon of water in an ounce, maybe would be sufficient.
I'd say that having lots of experience now with Last Straw, having their scorn and their cask strength and their regular rye, and now this, calling it a signature series is pretty smart because it's got they got their own signature taste to it.
Yeah, when I spoke to Rob on the phone today, I said this is unmistakably Last Straw whiskey.
yeah, that's what I mean.
I said myself and Ty, we've spent some time with Last Straw products.
I was drinking it on Wednesday last week.
Yeah, we've tried several different expressions now, and it always seems to have that waxy kind of vinyl thing going on. It's like someone's playing Frank Sinatra on a old record player, and there's vinyl records, and for some reason we're at a paint store.
They're doing it their way.
Yeah, it's very weird. This is a very weird whiskey to me.
Yeah, fly you to the moon.
Yeah, and I'm happy I picked up a bottle. I mean, it's a cool little thing to support. It's inexpensive. You know, I wouldn't even say, it's affordable. This is inexpensive. Anyone can go and buy this.
Now, is this going to be available in stores, or is this a distillery exclusive?
I think they're selling it on their website.
Okay, so you can buy it for purchase with shipping, or you can go to their location at 40 Pippin... it's written down.
Yeah.
40 Pippin Road in Vaughan, Ontario. They proudly make this in Vaughan. I believe that's in the Concord area.
To buy 3 and get them here would be roughly $72 a bottle.
That's not bad.
Yeah, if you were to purchase it directly from them, most likely it would be about 60 to 65.
I'm sure it'll say on their website, which we probably could have looked up before we got here, but whatever, we're here now. So, even at under $70 a bottle for a 56%,
Yeah.
which is damn near cask strength, this is
It's
lovely.
again, it's a 3-year-old whiskey. You don't expect it to behave like a 30-year-old whiskey.
No.
And it
not what you're
behaves.
getting into it for.
It's young and abrasive. It is. But there's some notes in here that are quite enjoyable. And to me, rye is the star of this.
Which is weird. I get the rye. I feel more corn.
No, I'm getting corn, 100%. But 70% corn and only 20% rye? To me.
To have that much rye.
Yeah,
okay.
that rye is wow, man.
Well, it's a winner. I'd say good job to the folks at Last Straw. Cheers to them. Cheers to Rob. Yeah, you might as well. Can't cheers these guys on an empty glass. How dare you? Cheers, homie. Cheers, Last Straw. Cheers, Rob. Whiskey in the 6.
Boom.
Cheers
There
to
it
you,
is.
heathens.
There it is.
Yeah. Let's go put on some gangster rap and handle our shit.
Boom. We're doing it.
See you.
It's misfortune time. Hashtag misfortune time. Hashtag misfortune.
Ooh, nice crack.
Ooh.
You want to read? You want to
Give
eat?
me some of that.
You eat.
I'll eat.
There you go. Get this cookie out of here. Oh, no, come back. All right. Whiskey has no carbs or calories. You're not a drunk, you're health conscious.
Thank you for noticing.
We appreciate that.
Yep.
It's kept me in shape.
Works for me.
Yeah.
Thins the blood.
See ya.